Hey guys, Brian here for Daily Recap, June 1st, 2022. Really good day today. We came in, and what we were doing is we were looking for a little bit of a pullback and then a push to the upside. We ended up actually getting way bigger of a pullback than we thought. We actually played the long off the lows because it held the range. I was thinking that the market's going to stay range bound this week, continue to consolidate, and that's what it ended up doing fairly quickly out the gate. Held the range. I think we can get a continuation push back to the upside, and we kind of use this to our advantage. So out the gate, we were a little bit long. We had some head fakes to the upside, which was okay. We had some things like Amazon overnight. We had a spread, the 2,500, 2620s, which went up 6,300%. It actually peaked at 10,000%, but I missed the sell on that one there. 2,600 calls went up over 567%, so we sold some of those. Then we actually did roll into some 2700s, 2680s, 2550s. We play that off the low on Amazon the entire day, for 50% here, 100% here, 60% here. So we did trade that Amazon quite a bit today on the option side, which was actually a pretty fantastic trade. Facebook, we tried some calls on this morning. Those worked out fine. The 205s, which we got over 100% on. We tried some 200s off the lows here. Those ended up not working. The news came out. It pulled back. We ended up exiting the 200s, getting into 195s and 197.50s. The 195s, we actually got a nice little 100% bounce on those. 197.50s, about 20%. Not a huge move, but I was pretty happy with that trade there. We had some target puts on. We got about 100% on those. We had some square puts on, over 100% on those. We had some SPY 410s on. We got about 200, I think it was 80% on that. And then we actually rolled into some 408 puts. 408 puts, which worked out quite nicely for about 30-40%, and then 406s, which didn't end up working, but it was a roll, and we did definitely leg down into much smaller size on that last little roll that we did. Coin, we took some 70 or 60 puts. Those didn't end up working today. We had some BA 125 puts, which worked for, I believe it was 100% as well. Sorry guys, I'm trying to rip through this just because I have some construction in the background. There's a little bit of a gap right now, so I'm trying to make sure you guys can hear me. Amazon, like I said, we mainly played that today. We had some SPY calls at the end of the day, which worked out nicely. The 413s, we ended up getting just over 100% on those, like 130%. So that was a pretty good trade there. We had some other trades out the gate this morning. We had some UPST, which worked out nicely on the equity side for about a couple points. NVIDIA as well. We had some Tesla out the gate for about 11 points. Then we traded it off the lows for about 10 points again to the upside. So that was a pretty darn good trade. On the short side, AVGO, we had this one short equity-wise from the 584 level. We traded that all the way down for about 10 points and change. GME, same thing. Not GME. It was, let me just scroll up here, guys. Like I said, I'm trying to go quick here. Dash, we had this one short. On basically this bear flag, we traded that down for about 2 points and change to the downside, so that was a pretty good one as well. And the other one I was thinking was not GME, it was Goldman Sachs. We had this short from about, I think it was 123. Let me just scroll up and take a little quick look. 123.40. Yeah, we traded that down for about 6-7 points to the downside on that one as well. A couple things that didn't work. We tried some of the smaller names, ISIG, 1/10 size, that ended up not working. Oh, sorry, this one did end up working for about 60 cents. IMTE, we tried this with 1/10 size. This did not work. And we also did try some, I believe it was one other small name today. Let me just kind of scroll up and try and find it here, guys. So I want to give you all the stuff that didn't work as well, right? Oh, SPGI, that was actually the short that we tried out the gate, didn't work, then we got back into it. We ended up getting a little bit on it, but nothing, too major there. DDOG, we had this one long for about 3 points to the upside this morning, so that was a nice little trade there. I talked about that UPST scalp. It was, okay. And then we did do some SIG along as well for about a point and change to the upside, about $1.50. We took it from 10.98 into the 12.50s. Didn't quite get that 12.50 sell, but we did sell into like 12.30, 12.20, majority of it. And yeah, that was pretty much it. So solid day overall, fairly high hit rate. We did read the market correctly, which was fantastic. I think, buying off the lows was, a really good read today, so I'm very happy with that. Amazon continuation was fantastic. Obviously, not everything worked on the option side. We do have some stuff that did fail. We had some, Neo calls that didn't work, little lottos on that. And we are swinging a couple other things overnight as well. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Overall, solid day. Very happy with what we held overnight as well. Market's still range bound. I think we're going to get continuation within the range, and maybe we get a breakout of it on Fridays. We'll have to see what happens. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching. You can follow us on Twitter. You can check us out on the rest of the YouTube videos as well. We do upload educational and daily recaps every single day. Free Discord link in the bio, in the description of the video, as well as you go to the website, sign up, and you can get access to the streaming, all the alerts. And there's also swing trading chat, which is completely different from this. But if you are working or in school, a little bit busier, swing trading chat could be a much better fit for you than the day trading. So it's worth checking out as well. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one, and I'll talk to you later tomorrow.